Hello guys, in this video we'll be looking at the relation between the moments about the mean and the moments about the arbitrary points. A simple trick. So you know that u0 u1 is always 0. So we have to write the formulas for u2 as well as u3 and for u4. So uh, r is nothing but the base value. For u1 r is equal to 1, for u2 r is equal to 2, for u3 r is equal to 3, for u4 r is equal to 4. So coming to u2 formula, so we have r value as 2. So the preceding terms before 2 is 2 comma 1. So how many terms are there? 2 terms. So the u2 will be having two values, that is one will be plus value and another will be negative value. For the plus value, whatever the value you are writing for, place the uh, place the left hand side before the plus, that is u2, and we are forming the relations between the arbitrary points and the mean. So left hand sides will be all the mean and the right hand side will be considering all the arbitrary points. For an arbitrary point, you should have dash. So u2 dash. Just kindly remember, for any last value of any formula, there will be one value, that is u1 dash value. So we are taking r is equal to 2. So if r is equal to 2, then u1 dash will be squared, that is u1 dash square. So before u1, that is coefficient of u1 will be r minus 1, that is 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So 1 u1 dash. This is the formula for u2. So coming to u3, u3 will be considering of three places, three value, that is 3, 2, 1. So first value will be a positive, middle value will be negative, and third value will be the positive. So positive, negative, and positive values. So I have already told you that u3 plus value will be always the u3 itself. So u3 dash, and last value is always u1 dash, u1 dash, and r value here is 3. So the power of u3 will be 3, and the coefficient of u1 dash power 3 is r minus 1, that is 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So 2 u1 dash power 3. So coming to the middle term is negative value. So how the middle term is formed? We have completed 3 as well as 2. So 2 1. What are the remaining terms left with us? 2 and 1 are the remaining terms left with us. So u2 dash u1 dash are left with us. So what is the value remaining? 3. So this is the formula formation of u3 dash, that is u3 dash minus 3 of u2 u base 2 dash u1 dash plus 2 u1 dash power 3. This is the formula of u3. Coming to u4, I will write it u4. u4 is equal to, u4 will have four places, that is positive, negative, positive, negative. So there will be total 4 terms, 2 comma 1. So the first value I already told you that it will be left hand side itself, 4 u4 dash, and the last value will be u1 dash. So r value is here 4, so the power will be 4, and the coefficient of u1 dash will be r minus 1, that is 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. So 3 u1 dash power 4. So we have completed with the first and the last term. What about the middle terms? So for middle terms, we will be considering this sequence 4 3 2 1. So we have completed with the 4 as well as the 1. So what is the remaining? We have to try combination with 3 and 1 and 2 and 1. So 2 and 1, write 2 and 1 here. That is u2 dash u1 dash, and what next sequence u3 dash u1 dash here. So now we have to add the coefficients before the u2 dash u1 dash as well as the u3 dash u1 dash. So the coefficients will be a simple shortcut, 6 into 2 3 into 2 6, and 4 into 1 4. So 4 will be placed in front of u3 dash u1 dash, as well as 6 is placed u2 in front of 62 dash u1 dash. So this is a formula, as well as for u1 dash it will be square. So to square the u1 dash square. So this is the entire formation of u4 dash. So this is a simple trick to remember the relation between the arbitrary points as well as the mean. u1 is always 0, u2 is equal to u2 dash minus u1 dash square, u3 is equal to u3 dash minus 3 u1 dash u1 dash plus 2 u1 dash power cube. So u4 is equal to u4 dash minus 4 u3 dash u1 dash plus 6 u2 dash u1 dash square minus 3 u1 dash power 4. So this is the formation of uh, formation and symbol trick to remember the relation between the arbitrary points as well as the mean.